Hi everyone, hi, it's Ermin from Mbikudi. Hi, I'm really happy to see all of you here today. And I know, I just wanted to have a quick video and go live and actually talk about Mbikudi plan for 2017. Yay! So, 2017 is actually a year where I feel so excited about, because in 2016, at the beginning of it, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with Mbikudi, but then Mbikudi was formally and legally created in March 2016. So in March, we'll be doing 1 year with Mbikudi, 1 year with all these amazing posts and all your support. So first of all, I'd like to thank you all. Thank everyone for all their support and their amazing comments and likes and positive feedbacks as well, and all my customers as well. I would like to thank all my customers, because I think it was really good and positive to feel the feedback as well, and especially the honest ones, and to see the length checks, to see how the hair was growing, and to see how people were happy really. So yeah, so for 2017, I wanted to first of all welcome everyone and just explain. I know that the platform in Mbikudi, we do quite a lot of things. Come on, if you know me, you know I like to do loads of things. So it's really hard to keep up with me. So today I wanted to just kind of talk about some of the plans that I have coming up for 2017. So first of all, officially, I would like to announce that Mbikudi is a brand of hair and skincare product, and also some home products that are made for everyone. So it's not just for Afro hair, although we started out as a brand for Afro natural hair, but now we're actually catering for all type of hair. So yay! So you can actually purchase Mbikudi product and use them. And there will be a few more changes during the year. So one of them will be that initially all of our product did not contain any water. But I've had so many requests through my customers and my friends and family asking me for leave-in conditioners and products that actually do contain waters and conditioners with water. So that's something that I'm thinking about changing. If I can't find an alternative that suits you, leave-in conditioners lovers, I might actually have a leave-in conditioner just for you this year. So keep on the lookout and see it as well. And the third thing will be that I'll be having loads more of my cake soaps. So the cake soaps will be sold on the Mbikudi, but it will also be on the Candles and Bubble, which is one of the other amazing, exciting projects that I'm going to be working on this year. And you'll see loads more soaps. You'll see more of these amazing things as well. And the fourth thing will be the workshops. Yes, with Mbikudi, my idea was always to help the community and to work with other people as well. So this year, I would like to work more with people like me, people who want to make a difference in their community, and also helping them to achieve those goals. And yeah, because I believe that although I want to do so much good, I can't do everything. So I would like to work with different people and actually make sure that we can work together and actually achieve something better. And yeah, so I'll be working a lot more with the community, and I'll be doing loads of workshops. So look out for our workshops. And if you want to get involved, please don't be shy. Just come in, and it's completely fun. And if you have any reservation, let us know, and we'll try to walk around them as well. And one of those exciting workshops is the bike lesson. So now we've got the bike license where people can learn how to cycle. So yes, come and learn how to cycle if you don't know how to do it. And obviously, if you've been one who learned how to cycle when you were young, when you were 3 or 4, come in as well. And then it will be so much fun. You'll probably really enjoy it as well. And yeah, this project basically, I know it seems like when you come into the page and you see everything that's happening, it's very, very confusing sometimes, right? I get confused as well. But anyway, so yeah, so when you see all this, you're just wondering, why am I going into all these different directions? But to be fair, Mbikudi is a project that, yes, for the community, but it is also my reflection. It's almost like I was looking through a mirror, all the things that I wanted to do in my life that I was not able to do for one reason or another, that I would like to share with other women who have missed out, just like me, or other women who have not had the opportunity to do it, or other women who thought it was not relevant for them, and maybe thought that cycling, for instance, was not important, to do. And then now that you want to reduce your carbon footprint emission, big words, jargons, anyways, but once you want to reduce them and you actually think that cycling is interesting, right, and then you want to pick it up. Exactly. So that's really what I wanted to talk about in Mbikudi as well. And yeah, so it will be about recycling as well. And please don't get bored. When I talk about recycling, I don't mean recycling like, sorting your paper. No. I mean actually transforming it into something that you would use, making it useful, right? It's almost like you recycle your ice cream pot. When you buy your ice cream tub and then you finish licking all the ice cream and you've licked it clean, and then you wash it, obviously, because you have to wash it. And then you wash and then you reuse it to store your food and everything like that. So that the kind of recycling I'm talking about. I'm not talking about jargon. I'm not talking about trying to sort out, is it really plastic or is it not? Or is it really paper, or is it, has it been laminated? No. We're talking about reusing it, and we're talking about making use of it and doing something positive. And also, the recycling is not just about plastic paper, but we're going further with fruits and creating beautiful, amazing potpourri and other products that we can do. And the reason I say we is because, yes, it's something that I want to do, but I am aware that there are many other people who want to do it as well. And if you want to do it, so please don't be shy. Come in and actually, come and let's talk about it and let's do it. And I think another change that I want to bring in this year is, like, last year I was a bit quiet. I have to say I was a little bit shy. No, I was really shy. But this year I'm not shy anymore. Do you know why? Because the more I do what I do, I realize that not only it is important to be yourself, but I realize there are many other people who want to hear this voice, because this voice sounds like their voice. As awkward as I may be, this is actually what they want to see. No longer, the square or like what everyone's doing. No, they want something different, and that talks to them. And I was able to inspire so many people, and I have been inspired by so many people, and that has changed how I feel and what I want to do for this channel as well, and for my Facebook, and also I'll create a YouTube, and really that's what I want to do for the Mbikudi social enterprise and for the community as well. And really this year we want to do a lot more, we want to do a lot more and be involved. And one of the other things that I have found out, and I've actually thought was very, very real in 2016, was the fact that if I don't take the step of doing what I will do, not only eventually I'm going to have to take the steps and I'm going to have to do it. So I have to choose first, but also no one has ever done that, and no one will ever do it the way I wanted to do it. So my voice is very important. And by doing that as well, I realize that if I can empower myself, then I can also help younger people, younger girls, to look at myself and actually be empowered too. And I'm not saying be like me, and I'm not saying do what I do. No, because really, to be fair. But in any case, I'm talking about coming together and talking. Yeah, so that leads me on to one of the other changes. I think this will be a positive change, and it will be something very, very requested as well. I'm going to create a platform or a group for natural hair. It will be Natural Hair Scotland. So it will be natural and curly hair in Scotland, talking about the hair, because I know that although with my product, I want everyone to feel luscious, and especially when I started doing the soap cakes, they smelled gorgeous and they looked amazing as well. And I realized how, like, many people wanted to use it, but they were like, oh, is it just for natural hair? And I felt so horrible, because I realized that I was just catering for one group and actually leaving everyone out. So we're working on that. And then our product now I open, and they can be used across the board now. But then I still get questions about what do I do with my natural hair, how do I keep them long, and how do I make it, how do I help it grow, and how do I maintain the length, and what do I do to maintain it? And all these questions are, very amazing, and I appreciate them, but I always feel like I'm answering the same questions over and over again. And especially when someone is transitioning, I know that even if I give them one answer, that answer will not actually answer all the questions and all the needs that they have. And I would like to be able to give more and actually be able to talk more, because I have gotten a lot from other people as well. And yeah, so this is why this year I'm going to launch a platform to talk about natural hair. It will be a group for natural hair in Scotland, because we do get left out quite a lot. Natural hair in England, they're well connected, they're well loved, but us in Scotland, we really are not, getting the recognition that we deserve. So I'll create a group for natural hair in Scotland, and anyone who's natural, anyone that has natural hair or curly hair, or anyone who has not put any chemicals. But then it will be a bit different how we'll look into it. But the idea is really for people who care about the hair. And I suppose if you've got any kind of wave or curl, you can also join the group. So the group will be open for any women who want to care for the hair better. But wait for it, please. I don't just want people to ask, people to think that it's a group to solve questions. No. I want people to come in as well. If you've got long hair, if you've got hair that's healthy, if you've got hair that everyone envies, all your friends want to cut it when you're sleeping, and when you're sleeping you have to really watch, and you have to put a scarf to make sure that no one cuts it. So if you've got this kind of hair as well, we want you to come in as well and to share your knowledge, to share exactly how did you manage to have hair like that, because we really need to hear from you. So yeah, so this year, so the plans for this year from Mbikudi are to continue on expanding and to do more products, and also to focus on answering your questions and really to get to know you even better. We need to get up close and personal. Only joking. Yeah, but really close and personal to get to know each other, myself as well. And also to get to know the community too, to get to know what the community wants to do, what Glasgow's getting up to, especially for those who are far away. You'll be able to get to know what Glasgow's getting up to. And I know when we talk about recycling, we see, the Netherlands, we see other places, we see, many beautiful places, America and all that. But Scotland do it too. So if you want to know what Scotland is getting up to as well, you can follow the Mbikudi channel as well. And yeah, so we'll be having regular updates, and we'll be posting you just to let you know what's going on the Mbikudi channel. And then we'll also have a brand new website coming up quite soon. But our website is still active as well if you've got any inquiry, and that's www.mbikudi.co.uk. And if you want to ask me any questions personally, you can ask at Ermin Mbiko Kinkela. And yeah, so I would really like to thank you for watching this video if you're watching it from anywhere you are. And yeah, it was just a blog because I just wanted to talk about all these things that were coming in my mind, and I hope it was really interesting for you. And yeah, so pretty soon I'll do another video to kind of introduce the channel even better for 2017. So really what I want to do is Happy New Year to you, and I'm so glad to meet you again, and I hope you have an amazing year, and thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon.